What up? I hope everyone's doing alright. Welcome to another Downtown of Devblog. Let's get to it. So first things first, I went in and cleaned up the project. There's a lot of unused assets, a lot of things that just piled up over the years that are not used anymore. And they just slow down the whole development process. It's a very just crowded project, so this was something much overdue. After cleaning up the project, I actually also kind of made a new fresh start and got rid of the current way how the map generator generates the level. Now what I did is I took the system that we've been working on over these past weeks and included that into the current level generation. So now there's roads being generated and there's buildings that are being placed within sort of these blocks that are being created between intersections. Now that whole system was working fine, except for the fact that I wanted to make sure that tiles that are connected to a road only allow for specific connection types to that road. Because I planned for certain tiles to have sides which are supposed to connect to other buildings, like interior, and it doesn't make sense for that side to connect to a road, for example. However, to implement that, I had to add some additional code, because right now the system would only connect tiles based on their bottom connection and their left connection. And it wouldn't really account for any connections, for example, on top of a tile or to the right of a tile. So that had to be added in for this to work. Unfortunately, it didn't work in the beginning, so I had to go in, debug, and figure things out. So after staring at the code for about an hour and getting distracted by some YouTube videos, I finally figured it out. It actually was a specific case in which the connections weren't working properly, and that was at the very top, where tiles were connecting to the bottom, to the left tiles, and to the road on top. I was able to figure it out, fix it, and yeah, system ended up working. So yeah, this is the final result for now. As you can see, the buildings are connecting to the road properly, and they're only doing so with those connection types that are supposed to match with roads. So I guess the system was working. So here you can kind of see now what this change is supposed to alter about the gameplay. I want to make sure that you don't have to drive on the road anymore, but you can drive into buildings, into these kind of smaller areas that are in between roads to switch up the gameplay and hopefully add some much needed variation. Alright, this wraps up this devblog. Thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you next time and stay safe. Until then, peace out.